and thank you for joining me today for some standard matches. Today I'm playing a red-green Gruul aggro deck, and I really like red-green. It's a really fun deck to play. I played that a lot last season with Innistrad. That was more of a kind of like a mid-rangey deck with lots of card advantage, and this is definitely like a red-green, just straight aggro, red deck wins type deck. And let's go over my card selection. So I'm playing in my 1-drops, Rakdos Cacklers and Stromkirk Nobles. They're definitely the best 1-drops. I'm playing Legion Loyalists in my sideboard because they're just not that good against some decks, but these are always fairly good. These can grow pretty quickly, like 2/2, 3/3 very easily, and Cacklers are obviously just a 2/2 for 1 mana, just a good creature. We're also playing 4 Pillar Flames and also 4 Searing Spears as our burn. Pillar Flame is pretty good right now. There's a lot of junk aristocrats floating around, so it kills Voice of Resurgence, kills Young Wolf, kills Doom Traveler, kills all that stuff, just gets rid of it. Also kills a Blood Artist, and Searing Spear is one of the best removal spells right now. So we're playing some standard creatures for this archetype. We're playing Flinthoof Boar, 4 of them, also 4 Burning Tree Emissaries. And I'm playing Firefist Striker. That's kind of a new addition. Oops, just took it out of my deck. I saw a lot of play at the Pro Tour, which was block constructed in the mono red or red white or red white green aggro decks, and it's really good. I'm playing those over Lightning Maulers because Lightning Maulers they can be fine. They're the best of the Burning Tree Emissaries, so like Burning Tree and Lightning Mauler attack for 4, but these give you more reach against like green decks because they just put like a Thragtusk, and all of a sudden your 2/2s just can't attack. But this you can attack through a creature or attack through a couple creatures a lot easier. So we'll see how that works out for us. They're playing 4 Boros Reckoner, very good red creature. Allows us, it's very good in the mirror, allows us to punch through Thragtusks and other blockers. They're playing 4 Hellrider. Some lists are only playing 3 or less or none, but I still think he's really good and just a must-have for this deck. It provides lots of reach. We're only actually playing 20 lands, so sometimes we can't cast it and it's stuck in our hand. But if we can cast it, they're usually dead. It's very hard to lose a game where you resolve a Thragtusk. And we're also playing a 4 Gore Clan Rampager. This card's pretty insane. Just having like 4/4/4 uncounterable to any attacker, and then sometimes you just need to play a 4/4. Like I said, I'm playing only 20 lands. I'm playing 10 mountains, 4 Rootbound Crags, 4 Stomping Grounds, and I'm actually playing 2 Temple Gardens. And you might be asking, well, you have like no mono white spells in your deck. You're like, our Boros Reckoners may cast off all other lands, so why do we need them? The reason is like we have greens, we have a Flinthoof Boar and Rampager in our deck, so we do have some green mana requirements. And just playing 8 isn't enough. And then playing Forest can like screw us over by not being able to cast Reckoner or like 2 burn spells in a turn. But Temple Garden is the answer for that. So it's another green source for our Flinthoof Boar and our Rampagers, but it can also cast our Boros Reckoner. So that's never causes an issue there. Like it still doesn't produce red, but it can always cast Boros Reckoner. So that's why we're playing that. And we'll go to our sideboard. We have 3 Domri Raids, which are insane against the very light creature, the control decks. Because like right now, the blue-white red decks, they play like 1 creature. Like they play 3 creatures. They play like 2 Snapcasters and like 1 Aetheline. They usually cut, like a lot of them cut their Angels now, and a lot of them aren't playing Geist, St. Trask. A lot of them playing Aggro Bolas. So this is really good against them. It's good against Esper, even though that's not really very popular right now. And the only way like blue red can kill it is that the warrior leaders helix it that turn, because next turn will go up to 5. And they usually only play 2 of those, so it's pretty good. It can get out of a hand pretty quickly. It's a steady stream of card advantage. Not really using it for the -2 ability. It's not that good in creature matchups. Like even though that's in our deck because all our creatures are pretty small, it's like a 2 power, 2/1, 1/1, 2/2. They have Legion Loyalists, which is good against the Aristocrats deck. They usually have like a lot of tokens, and just having First Strike and Trample can punch us through them. And then we have Skullcrack for like Sphinx Revelation decks again. Also, Junk Reanimator is good against because it stops the Thragtusk. We also have Traitorous Blood. That's good against the junk decks, and also good against Jund decks that only play a couple creatures, like 1 creature at a time, so we can just take in and like attack and get more damage in. It's good against Thragtusk. Basically, like another Skullcrack, it just blanks the Thragtusk because they're taking 5 more damage that turn. I'm playing this over Mark of Mutiny. Because like a lot of times the +1/+1 counter doesn't really matter, but trample can matter a lot, especially like when a lot of decks will just have like a 1/1 like Arbor Elf just back to chump block, and then your Mark Immunity doesn't do anything. They were playing 4 Volcanic Strengths. That's for the mirror. There's a lot of red, white, green aggro decks going around. They're a little slower than this one. That's why I like this more. But they are more resilient. They play Voice of Resurgence, and they play things like that. So this is good against them. It's good against the mirror. Just any decks that has mountains in it, really. The Aristocrats, the original Aristocrats, the red version, is pretty good against, because usually their removal spells only like Tragic Slip, so or Orzhov Charm. Orzhov Charm isn't that good against us because we want them to take damage. Alright, so this is the list. I'm really excited to play it. Let's see how we do. And alright, we'll see you at the start of round 1.